Nothing beats getting drafted, and you dream about that moment. You know, it's just, that's the beginning of it all.
This kid right here, mark my words, is going to be unbelievable.
You got 19 or 20 years playing with the Lakers.
Yeah, 19 or 20 at least.
Here we got a dribble drive, change of direction by Bryant. Talk about elevation. He went up to the rafters. Bryant.
Welcome to Rim Review. I'm sure you know this already, but Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba, was not just a basketball player. He was a living legend, an icon, and an inspiration to millions of fans around the world. His name is synonymous with greatness, dedication, and unmatched skill on the basketball court. And in this video, we'll be looking at some of the best one-on-one moments he had in his career. To start things off, let's go back to the game against the New Orleans Hornets, where Kobe faced off against a young and talented point guard in Chris Paul. Young Paul never saw this coming. With his signature quickness and ball handling skills, Kobe executed a deadly crossover that left Paul off balance and stumbling. Taking advantage of the opportunity, Kobe calmly sank a jump shot, leaving fans and players in awe of his incredible moves. Now, at just 19 years of age, it was obvious that Mamba was special. With time winding down at the end of the first quarter, Bryant crossed over journeyman guard Jimmy Oliver and set his sights on the basket. Ben Wallace stepped up in the paint and became the first person to find himself on a Kobe poster. Kobe took off from inside the free throw line and demolished Wallace with a ferocious dunk. Now, that would likely break the internet today. Next, we go to this matchup against the Oklahoma City Thunder. In this match, Kobe had a spectacular play against one of the best shooting guards of all time, Ray Allen. With his precise footwork and a quick change of direction, Kobe created separation from Allen, leaving him flat-footed. He then rose for a difficult jump shot, hitting the basket despite tight defense from Allen. I mean, this man was just something else. Now, if you thought that was anything, wait till you see this next one. You see, before Kobe Bryant and Dwight Howard crossed paths in the NBA Finals or became teammates, we saw one of the more memorable dunks of all time. And if you missed this, don't worry, we've got you. The Lakers were in Orlando to face the Magic, and they were trailing 82-74 late in the third quarter when Bryant came off a Lamar Odom screen and split two defenders on his way to the paint. Howard came over from the weak side and was seemingly caught between attempting to take a charge or contest the dunk. Kobe elevated and threw down a monstrous one-handed slam dunk on the rookie. Michael Jordan might be the greatest of all time, but even he fell into the Black Mamba's traps. You see, on March 28, 2003, in one of the few head-to-head matchups between the young Kobe and the legendary Michael Jordan, Kobe showcased his explosive dribble moves, crossing up Jordan and driving to the hoop for a tough finish. This moment symbolized the transition of greatness from one generation to the next. Now that was legendary. And still on legendary stuff, on February 8, 2009, in a huge matchup between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Cleveland Cavaliers, two of the NBA's biggest stars faced off. During the game, Kobe Bryant displayed his impeccable footwork and basketball IQ with a mesmerizing spin move that left LeBron James trailing. Kobe's spin move allowed him to get to the rim for a graceful finish. I mean, LeBron might be one of the best the sport has ever seen, but Kobe sure left him clueless on that day. Now, moving on, Kobe's matchup against the two-time MVP Steve Nash was always an exciting one. During a game against the Phoenix Suns, Kobe put on a dribbling display with a devastating crossover that sent Nash reeling. Capitalizing on the space he created, Kobe attacked the rim and finished with a beautiful layup. Now that was indeed beautiful. At the time, Kevin Durant might have been arguably the best scorer in the league, but even he got some of that Black Mamba magic. In a game against the Oklahoma City Thunder, Kobe Bryant found himself isolated against Durant. Kobe used a step-back move to create separation and launched a picturesque jumper over Durant's outstretched arms. To execute that kind of move over a guy of Durant's height, you had to be pretty special. And speaking of special moves, In a game against the Denver Nuggets, Kobe Bryant displayed his impeccable footwork and shooting touch. Andre Iguodala, who was known for his defensive skills, contested for a shot with Kobe, and that turned out to be a bad idea, as Mamba executed a graceful fadeaway jumper that swished through the net. And just like Iguodala, Shane Battier was also a top defender in the league at the time. During a game against the Memphis Grizzlies, Kobe faced off against him. Undeterred, Kobe put on a clinic with his ball-handling skill that left the young Battier confused, knocking down a tough shot over the defensive stalwart. Man, that was a tough one to make. But how about making tough shots in the last play of the game? Throughout his career, Kobe had countless moments where he took over in the clutch. One remarkable example of this was in Game 4 of the 2000 NBA Finals, when Kobe's Lakers faced off against the Indiana Pacers. With the game on the line and the Lakers trailing, Kobe was isolated against Pacers defender Jalen Rose. He executed a devastating crossover step-back that took Rose out of the picture, and he buried a game-tying three-pointer to force overtime. And this was not the only time Kobe saved his team. You see, in a crucial moment against the Phoenix Suns, Kobe Bryant proved to be the Lakers' go-to guy. With the game on the line and the Lakers trailing, Kobe took control and isolated against Grant Hill. With the clock winding down, he used a series of dribbles to create space and calmly drained the game-winning shot over Hill's outstretched arm, securing the victory for the Lakers. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments section which of these Kobe moments was your favorite. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.